What up, goons? I'm going to teach you how to build a knockback trap. So the most important part about a knockback trap is finding a good spot. And you want to find a spot in the terrain that looks really natural and doesn't, it like conceals it. So this is the spot that I chose right here up against these two trees. I can obviously edit this tree to make it a little bit better for my trap. But anyways, if you run through here, you don't even see the knockback trap. So anyone chasing you will follow you, and you just make a little strafe and blast them into the corner. So, oh wow, I'm stupid. I built this pretty incorrectly. Whatever. We're going to trim this a bit. There's our little knockback trap. Still can't see it. Okay, so let's build this. There's really not much redstone. And honestly, if you don't want to do redstone, you don't have to. You can just dig this entire thing down and place banners on every single block. Like this, dig it all the way down. And then once you're, 50 blocks down, just dripstone, carpet, bada bing, bada boom. This will kill anyone, and there'll be no chance of clutching. But if you want to save time, you're going to funnel it into a 1x1, which is what I'm going to teach you how to do. Again, the corner of the trap where you are hitting them into is where the 1x1 kill hole will be. So you're going to funnel these 3 blocks, like so. Each funnel has to be spaced 5 blocks apart from each other. So I'm going to build a funnel right here. Place some banners here to make it a little bit harder to clutch. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's the funnel. Now we just got to add the redstone circuit over here. Boom, 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 boom. That's how you do that. Now when I hit this, it does that. So it'll push me into these 2 blocks. If you don't want to, you can just use normal pistons here. If you want to save some slime. Don't need sticky pistons. But yeah, that's how you do that type of funnel. Again, the KB trap, if you want, you can make it even bigger. You can make it a 3x3. And these funnels will work for a 3x3 as long as you extend the redstone out an extra block here. Look at that. Now we have a 3x3 funnel. But, that's not what we're doing. We're making a 2x2 because I make 2x2s. Anyways, once you have this funnel, I like to place buttons on the funnels because that way you can't no longer place blocks. Without the button, you can place a block and clutch. But with buttons, it's literally impossible to clutch. Anyways, remember funnels are spaced 5 blocks apart. So we're going to go 1, 2. Since this is our corner, we're going to take this down. I'm going to place a banner here, banner there. And now once you see this like trooping banner, you know it's time to funnel. This 1x1 funnel is a lot simpler. It's just a simple circuit like that. And you place, a sticky piston back here. Banner might be blocking the vision. Boom, we're done. And place a button wherever on any of these 3 blocks. Prevents the clutching. When the funnel is activated, the button will break, so the next person will be able to clutch, but it's still hard to do because we placed that banner right there. Now we're in a 1x1. Pretty easy. Just dig down. Gonna go 50 blocks down if they have full netherite feather falling 4. If you're on hoplite, you can go like 35 blocks down and they'll die. But yeah. Oh shit, there's water here. Are you fucking kidding me? I should have prepared this before recording, but whatever. Let's say that this is the bottom of the trap. You're gonna grab obsidian or whatever block is hard to break. Place obsidian just like this. That way, if they do somehow survive, you have some time before they get out. Banners, then dripstone, and a banner on top of the dripstone so they can't place a water bucket, and we're done. This is pretty much it. Armor stand to prevent them from getting out. Yeah, that's it. That's how you make a knockback trap.